Hi guys, welcome to the Singles Haven. I trust you're doing well and you had a beautiful Christmas celebration. Do you mind sharing how you celebrated your Christmas with me? I'd love to hear your experiences, your fun, family gathering and all of that. I'm here to share how I spent my Christmas. As an adult, I spent it working. I have a food business in Lagos, Nigeria, so we had families to serve on that day. And it was great. It was stressful as well. Cooking, I think 24th into 25th, we slept for like 2.5 hours thereabouts. With the tediousness of dispatch, oh my goodness. Bolt Uber prices were ridiculous that day. Well, fair enough, I was able to get, after a while, of searching, I informed the clients a little delay and all that, but we had it sorted. We're grateful, we thank God everybody got their food and all, and my body is still, paining me. I'm even wondering, today, 26, I'm wondering, why did I wake up early? I went to sleep like 1 a.m. after cleaning and all that and eating. I woke up like 1 a.m. I went to sleep rather at 1 a.m. and I'm up like 6 and I'm wondering, girl, why are you awake? You're supposed to be sleeping, yo. So I'm sure after this video and eating and all that, I'll be able to go back to sleep. My body needs some pressing, like a masseuse. So, press all the aches and my feet. Oh gosh. Do you want to sponsor a massage session? Sign in advance. I will not say no if you want to sponsor. Anyway, I'm here to share some of the memories, childhood memories that kept me going yesterday. I was flooded with a lot of them and it just made me smile, it made me laugh, and time was just going and I was just happy and I was just grateful that we had the privilege to create such beautiful memories that keep me going. And so here are some of them. My family and I usually travel on the 24th of December, and yesterday I was just reminiscing on how I watched my parents grow. Like, okay, our car changes. We started with, we had a pickup, but we never traveled with that. But a Peugeot, did I get it right? You understand? You know the car I'm talking about. Peugeot 505. It's a carton color brown. Then we graduated from that to a Mercedes lemon green. I think Mercedes 306 or thereabout. Then after a while, as the family grew larger, we had a Mitsubishi Pajero. Yes. Gosh, my parents. Okay, moving on. We used to travel on the 24th. After you've made your hair like 22nd or so, you do Bob Marley. In my days, it was called Bob Marley. You do Bob Marley or Shadi Adu. And we're ready. My mom used to make sure we dressed up, socks, shoes, and all. Man, that month, right? We'll cook lunch, stop at Ilorin. I grew up in Kenji in Niger State. So from Kenji to Ilorin, we'll stop at Ilorin for lunch break, would eat and continue to Kaba. I'm from Kaba in Kogi State and continue to Kaba. I remember my grandparents' house, Tiwatokwe house, that's what we call it. Gosh, when we get home, sometimes there's no light, but those old kerosene lanterns are lit all over the place, all over the house, so everyone can see. Before the emergence of rechargeable lamps, yes, it was kerosene lanterns we used to use. Cousins everywhere, aunts, uncles, so beautiful. Sometimes we used to go for Christmas Eve Mass. Yes. We have a church, a Catholic church. I can't remember. I think it's a cathedral in front of the house. So we'll just take a stroll to church and come back in groups and all. Then Sunday morning, it's a frenzy. The mommies would have gone downstairs, set up a large firewood with a big pot of water. Boiling water is always cold. It's always cold. It's Hamilton and it's always cold. So, you go downstairs, carry your buckets of water, go downstairs, get hot water, go back upstairs. So the younger children used to bath in twos. Then, older ones now, you have a bathroom to yourself. I think there was a bathroom downstairs that some of the older guys used to use. Then upstairs, everybody dressed up. You don't say it. We are taking a walk to church. I don't think we used to carry cars now. But the children, we just used to walk now. The older ones, we go in front of us. Some will be at the back. I'll just take a stroll to church. We'll all sit together. The benches in the church were long, so just sit together in front, at the back. Our mommies sometimes, I don't think we used to sit with them and our parents. Our daddies used to sit, they used to sit at the back. I don't know why, but after service, after mass, we'll all go back home after greeting, faces that you've not seen, etc. The Onayekans, we'll see them, we'll greet them, we'll go back home, pounded yam, inyo to my fire at your begusi or sakuro soup. There's a native soup like that is sakuro soup. I don't like that soup. One of my sisters does. Me, I don't like it. We pound yams. The mommies will be the ones to pound. Then as we grew older, some of my older cousins too, guys, will pound. And everybody bring plates, serve, eat, wash up. Oh gosh, my grandma, bless her memories. She used to say when we were peeling the yam to cook for pounded yam, what must you bear? Oh, where's it bear boring danu? Bobo you should quite see bear danu ba. That is interprets that I don't know how to peel yam, that I'm peeling all the yam away, I'm wasting it. I'm like, Mama, in my mind though, I dare not say it out. How am I supposed to peel the yam? You look at chuku now on the body. Are we going to eat chuku? Are we going to eat chuku with the yam? That's just part of the drama that goes on. Some people are downstairs pounding, some people are upstairs cooking the soup, the stew, and all that. Oh gosh. At the end, after lunch, it's either you're falling asleep or you're gisting, playing, or we're going to another grandparent's house. In the evenings, I used to go to my maternal grandparents' house. We used to call it Barnabas. I really Barnabas. We'll meet my cousins over there as well. The boys' room, the girls' room will all be gisting. There's food day again till in the night. I see my uncles, my aunties. Now we keep visiting. The next day, the visitation continues. We used to go to Baba Igbe's house. That one too is a walking distance. There's a market in front of my grandparents' house. That's my Tiwatokbe house, my personal grandparents' house. There's a market there. There's also a mosque there. I remember the call for prayers, and you just know that one way or the other now, you're already awake, but not fully awake, because the mosque, the prayers, the call for prayers, you can hear it. Go to Baba Igbe's house the next day, go to, family and friends, visits and all that. Just go around Kaaba, visiting people, getting Christmas gifts, Christmas money. On the 28th or so, or 29th, my family we prepared to leave. We spend at least 3 days. Then my siblings and I used to beef our dad, like, why can't we spend more than 3 days? Why can't we spend 5 days, 1 week? Now wow, daddy gone self, kini kon, you just be taking us back. When the fun is just starting, when you're just catching up, getting to see people and all that. Yeah, you already know that. After on the 4th day like this, you're packing and going. Gosh! On that 1st day is usually For me, it's usually a teary day. I don't know if others used to cry because me, I don't want to go. I'm gonna miss my cousins. I'm going to miss the fun and all that. But hey, we had to go back. Dad had a business to run. And you know, I know that we usually spend New Year in Kenji. We'll say goodbye to our cousins, tears in our eyes. We don't want to go. We enter the car. We are waving. They are waving, those that are still around. We are usually the first family to leave, actually. I remember correctly. Waving, you know, wave till they disappear. And then we'll now go to Barnabas. We say bye to our grandparents, their cousins, uncles, aunts, and all. You know, they give us money again. Oh gosh, I miss those 50 nairas, 100 nairas, back then 20 nairas, you know. They give us money as well. We wave bye again. Another set of tears for me because I don't want to go. It means I'm not going to see them again till the next Christmas. Thereabouts, yes. And you know, as I was reminiscing on all this yesterday, I just was grateful, super grateful to my parents, my aunts and uncles from both sides of the family, you know, for the sacrifices they made, making sure we all had these memories come together. Christmas was the major time that I know that I get to see different faces. I get to see my cousins from both sides, and it was just a beautiful memory. Just beautiful memories. I'm glad that, you know, we got to go home. I'm glad that we got to create these memories. And you know, I was just thinking that if it was now, I mean, if we had phones now, back then, you know, we would have memories, videos, pictures to look at. Google Picture will remind you of Christmas from 1996, from 1995, or 2000 and all whatnot. But I'm just glad. And thank you, mommy. Thank you, daddy. Thank you, my aunties and my uncles, for the sacrifice, bringing my cousins home to Kawa, and, you know, ensuring that we all got to know each other. So sometimes now, you know, when we get to see and we gist, we catch up, we remember those days and we laugh, we smile, and we are just, you know, happy. And I'm grateful for that. And my cousins too, thank you for coming, like you had a choice. So that's the end of my short, beautiful memory lane video. I hope you have memories to keep you going, and I hope you're creating memories with your own family now in this age and time. It's even beautiful. You get, you know, you have cameras, phones, I mean, that you can use to capture those moments. It might not be Christmas for you and your family. It might not be Christmas that, you know, that you get to create with your siblings, with your nephews and nieces. It could be a holiday, maybe a summer holiday, Easter holiday. You know, just find time to create memories. Let your children and your siblings' children gather together and just get to know each other. Have fun. It's going to be noisy. You're going to spend a lot of money. You're going to eat up your food. But hey, you did that to your parents. So it's your own turn now that your children and your nieces and nephews will eat your own food and chop your money. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm really grateful. I don't take it for granted. I love you guys. Don't forget, this new week and into the new year, do not allow anybody or anything steal your joy. Make sure you have a beautiful rest of the week. Happy New Year in advance. Mwah!